What's up, everybody? It should be good in the building. Welcome to another episode to the show. I'm at my future wife show. What's up? What's popping? How is everybody's day? Even wherever you are watching this episode, I'm just excited because we're about to go through some things real quick. I have a few announcements I want to share. Every Friday, I will be doing announcements. That's new. That's another thing. What's up? Every Friday we'll do announcements. So today's Friday, so mark that on the calendar. Every Friday that I will be doing announcements, and I want to share with you some few announcements I want to share real quick, and that's deals with everything. You guys having a great one today, evening, wherever you are, wherever you're watching this episode right now. What's up? Y'all know me as different names. I love you guys thank you for taking time to watch on the episodes, season 2, and all kind of stuff. And I got a few announcements real quick I want to share with you. I'm just going to go deep jump right in. So, first announcement I want to talk about is the business. The business is the business. I don't know because I have two business, so we're making sure everything is good. Because we're still on the part with the administration, because especially when there's two business, and because I have to put together a business checking account, so we're working on that, and then on top of it, we have to register the business under, because I do have a EIN, and I do have a EIN, I do have things that attach with the IRS and stuff, which is amazing. And yeah, so it's amazing. Everything is almost set, because I have to do the administration side, and not just only that, guys, because I have, as I said, I have two business, so that's what's taking some time. So in the meantime, there's a lot of projects I've been doing. There's a lot of projects working on different projects, so that we go through. So yeah, there's a lot of projects. So go check it out. New podcast on Spotify, Danica the Boss. Go on Spotify, Danica the Boss. Go there and yeah, and check out the brand new episode. And on Spotify, I have the first one I did was the understanding of creation, and I did an introduction. I did a new episode today. Which is amazing. I did a new episode, so that's that I did, and I can't wait to do more episodes, because I'm gonna be having a schedule. The schedule is gonna be the schedule. So every time I do the show, I'm gonna do the podcast. So it's gonna be Monday through Sunday. It's the same as the show, so you guys get content. So while you are watching the show, you guys will go on a podcast, as they go hand in hand. So Monday through Sunday. So every Monday through Sunday, there's going to be a new episode. There's going to be a new episode. There's going to be a new podcast. There's going to be a new show and a new podcast. So every time, I always gonna do the podcast first before I do the show, because we're gonna flip it now. Instead of doing the show first and the podcast, I'm gonna be doing the podcast first before I do the show. So that way, they go hand in hand. So that's what it's gonna be doing right now. I'm gonna make sure doing that. Make sure it go hand in hand, which is very important. So yeah. So make sure. And another thing that's going to happen is that I'm going to be interviewing somebody. She's an actress. You guys might know her. You guys probably. She's really familiar. If you have been watching Tubi and watching the series on YouTube and watching the thing, movies, and she's on them. I'll be interviewing her, but I don't know what season. So we were supposed to do it today, but it got rescheduled, and there's a reason why. Because God know that I want to make. So God said, instead of so it's everything happens for a reason. Yes, everything happens for a reason. So God told me that she rescheduled because she had a it was raining. It was like literally raining, and she was with a client. So everything works out because I was supposed to do a video with her, but but everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. So I can't wait for you guys to see her because oh my God, I didn't. Y'all might know who she is. Just saying. That's if y'all be watching web series and all that kind of stuff. You might know her. So yeah. So anyway, guys, that's that. I'm gonna interview her, and I'm gonna have a special guest, and I'll be interviewing her. So yes, I will be having a special guest, and that special guest, yeah, I'm not gonna tell you that. So make sure keep it live. Make sure to keep it live on the show and on whatever social media. Now, the thing is, I do have there's the show website and the podcast website. So I make a difference. The show website is www.denikadelito.blogspot.com and the podcast website is www.angelredsapphire.blogspot.com. So see I make it different so don't know which one is which. So remember, first one, the show one is the leader.blogspot.com and angelredsapphire.com. So I separate that to make sure you know the difference. I'm going to put it in the description below so I can explain to you. So yeah, and also as I said before, go check out my I did a podcast before. We have our own podcast and stuff. Yes. So it's on Spotify. Just go on Danica the Boss, and you're gonna see my face pop up that says Angel Red Sapphire because technically my nickname is Red. My nickname is actually Red, so because I have both nicknames. Angel is my nickname and Red is my nickname, and Sapphire is also my nickname. So I put it all together, and boom, all my nicknames in one. So Angel Red Sapphire. So yeah. So anyway, so you just go on Spotify and it's there. And another announcement I want to talk about is that there's going to be a new schedule. There's going to be a new schedule for the podcast. We already know we have a schedule for the show, but the podcast on the other hand is different, and that's a part of the announcement. This show is 100%. Because remember before it was half and half. I said it's a show and a podcast. Yes. So yeah, it was 50-50. It was half show, half podcast. Now I decided to make this a full show. So there's 100% a show, and that's why I created I put a podcast to make it easier so you'll know which is which. The podcast is, I'm going to tell you this, the show is, as I told you this, in each every episode, this show is about to educate, inspire, and elevate people, and discovering who you are, and all that stuff. The podcast, on the other hand, is different. The podcast is going to have sermons, motivational speaking, and you name it, and that's what it's going to have. It's going to have like singing, whatever you want to choose. So I leave a poll on there. and I leave a poll. So you guys got to choose which one you want. You want to have a sermon, motivational speaking, or both. So I give you a poll, so you choose which one you want. If you want one or the other, or both. So anyway, so that's that. And last announcements I want to make is very important, and I want to talk about this real quick. Y'all know what I'm about to talk about. The clothing line, the shirt, the blue thing, that is in the works. we're gonna put that on pause, but I just want to announce it. And another thing, I do have a social media. So by the time you're watching the show and you're watching the podcast, they're all live. I have an Instagram. One of them is public, the other one is private. My public Instagram is The Fresh Stink Official. The private Instagram is King Poppy Forever. That is private. If I don't know you personally and we haven't met, do not follow me on my private Instagram. Go to the public Instagram. And also, you guys go follow me on TikTok. The other one is Danica the Boss 4. You wanna go there, right? And there's gonna be a second TikTok, but that second TikTok is for the podcast only, not the show. The podcast. That's when, so you guys get behind the scenes is going to be on that TikTok. And also, there's a Twitter. Yes, it's going to be the same thing. It's going to be the same link. Angel Red Sapphire. Yeah. So that's that. That's going to be it. So all that information is going to be on the second link that will be down in the description. So yeah. So anyway, guys, that's about it. That's really short and sweet and to the point. And so, as I said, every Friday there's going to be new updates, just like that. I love you guys. Be blessed, be safe. Don't get drunk. Drive safely. Yeah. And be blessed. And I love you guys. And take care. And make sure that you put God first in what you do. So anyway, that's that. Love you guys, and yeah. So as I said, as I mentioned everything, to go over everything real quick, we talk about the business, the launch date, August 1st. August 1st is the launch date for the business, because remember, there's two beginnings. So it's in the beginning stage. I mean, not beginning stage, not beginning. It's brand new. Both of them is brand new. But we're in the beginning of July, so still have time. We still have time to do that. So yes. And then we talk about the new schedule for the podcast and the show, the difference between the show and the podcast. Because yeah, we went over that. We made the show. We made the show fully a show. It's fully a show, and the podcast a parcel. So to separate which is which, you can know which is which. And they're going to do a lot of stuff. There's going to be new projects that's coming. There's new projects in work. As I said, we'll mention the interview. There's going to be a special guest. I'm not going to say it. Although she is an actress, and you probably might know her. You probably know who she is. Alright, guys, be blessed, stay safe, and take care. I love you. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next episode. And yeah, don't forget that subscribe button. Make sure to follow me on all social media platforms that I've mentioned, and go over in each. So that's my two websites. One is for so you can follow all the information and get to know me on my email. There's gonna be an email for each thing. An email for the show and an email for the podcast. So you guys will know where to email me on for the podcast and the email for the show. I shall be blessed, stay safe, and I love you. And yeah, I just want to make sure everything. I tell you everything. And I already told you what I mentioned before. The clothing line. I show y'all the shirt. It's going to be blue, the different shades of blue, and then the next color of shirt is going to be red. Yes, guys, it's going to be red because my nickname is Red. But it's going to be the next color. I already show you different shirt color. and I'm gonna put it on the Instagram, and I'm gonna put it on that so you guys can know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna put it on the Instagram, and so you guys can see what shirt is gonna be. So we're working on a clothing line. I don't know when. I just want to say we're gonna have different colors. So with the blue, I'm gonna show you the different shades of blue: dark blue, light blue, whatever blue, and whatever blue is there. So yeah. So make sure to stay tuned. I'm gonna give you more updates. I'm gonna update you on the social media, and I'm gonna update you on all social media platforms. And also, all the podcast is gonna be on let's say Spotify and all podcast streaming places. Anyway, that being said, thank you so much for watching this episode, and don't forget to check out the last video that I did, the last episode that I posted, and if you guys enjoyed, then give this video a thumbs up or leave a comment, and make sure to hit that subscribe button to join the fam. Join the fam, and we're gonna have a good time, because yeah, it's gonna get real exciting as it goes along the way, because you guys are gonna get to know me on a level. You're gonna get to know me. You guys are gonna get to know me physically, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, and sexually. So all that stuff. And also, I'm still doing the series on sex education. So I'm gonna pick that back up tomorrow. I just want to interrupt this for a minute, so we focus on, because every Friday we're gonna do that. Alright guys, that being said, I love you guys, be safe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. This is your big homie D Fresh King, aka